Time for the Baseball Tonight Spotlight. John Shambi along with the Hall of Famer Barry Larkin alongside Keith Law as well. We take you down to Miami, the Dodgers and the Marlins. Jose Fernandez, the 21-year-old on the mound. Yasiel Puig, a little frustrated with plate umpire John Hirschbeck.
And I think it was the pitch before, actually, on this strikeout. Yasiel Puig doesn't say anything to Hirschbeck. The pitch before was a fastball, I believe, outside. He took exception to that. Hirschbeck is not going to let anyone show him up at all.
Logan Morrison unties this game, rifles it into the corner. Donovan Solano comes in to score, makes it 3-2, and then look at this laser to center field.
And we've all been to that ballpark in Miami, and that is not a small yard. And
that ball left in a hurry, too.
He can make pretty much any ballpark look small. Giancarlo Stanton with that jack, his 15th of the year, 6-2. Marlins beat the Dodgers. Jose Fernandez improves to 9-5, 6 innings, 1 earned run. All right, Keith Law. So you take a guy who was born in Cuba, and Jose Fernandez, mentioned now 21, the stuff is outstanding. He has been, over the course of the last couple of months, as good as any pitcher, maybe any player in baseball.
He's been tremendous. And really, he came into the season with a lot of questions. He was primarily a two-pitch guy. Did he have the third pitch to get lefties out? Did he have the command to survive facing major league lineups multiple times? And he's answered every question and even gotten better as the season has gone on. And you see him with command of the fastball with 2 above-average breaking balls. He's had no problem with left-handed hitters. I even wonder, is this going to encourage other teams maybe to be more aggressive in promoting their top young pitching prospects?
As the season continues, as we go down the road, it's going to be interesting to watch how many breaking balls Jose throws, because he throws an awful lot of them. He's got a 97, 98-mile-an-hour fastball. I would suspect as he matures in the game that you'll see many more fastballs early in the count, and then that wipeout slider, slur for a strikeout pitch. But this guy throws a lot of breaking balls. You wonder about how many bullets he has in the arm. You wonder if that's going to affect him later down the road.
Quickly on Puig, what about the attitude type stuff? What's your take on that? You see him get frustrated from time to time.
Absolutely, but this is who he is. This is what he brought to the Dodgers. This is what really woke up the Dodgers, because a month or two ago we were talking about the Dodgers like, what's going on? Don Mattingly's going to lose his job. Well, Yasiel Puig arrives. He brings that gumption about himself. He brings that attitude, and it's the way he is. So it's not an act. You're going to have to deal with it on and off the field, because that's who you got.
You just don't want to see him get thrown out of the game. That's the one concern. I agree with everything that you said. Right. The only way you just want to limit him to the point where he's not getting himself thrown out of a game, because you need his bat and you need his energy in the lineup.
And that's part of maturity. I mean, you have to be at the game, you have to play the game in order to understand. He's going to know there's a certain point that you can go, then I'm going to have to shut it down. He'll get better as he stays in the league longer.
Oh, despite the strikeout that we showed you, he's made adjustments, knowing the strike zone, laying off pitches outside the zone. Dodgers fall, however, on Monday night to the Marlins. For Keith Law and Barry Larkin, I'm John Shambi inside our Baseball Tonight studios.